Welcome to another wonderful day of opportunities as we prepare for our yoga practice. Naturally prepare in a position that is comfortable for you. Note how easy it is for the breath to flow through the lungs without effort. Now purposely breathe out and bring on board a loving smile. Send that thought of positivity through the body. Let it resonate, perfect balance throughout as one elongates the lower, mid and upper back, lifting the chin easily up. Elevate the shoulders and lean simply back. Move the sternum forward. Raise the chin, feel the stretch along the anterior of the body. So familiar that one can effortlessly round the back comfortably. Now gently to your right, turn. To your left, turn. Towards the back, release the palms as the shoulder blades complement each other. Match those arms forward, interlace, vertically up. Note your right side, lean. Note your left side, complement. At your back, interlace. Behind the head, place the palms. Sense the interlaced hands becoming heavier. Let it go. Raise the chin up. Move your right hand up towards the left. Lift the left ear up. Relax, move the left hand up. Lift the right ear up. Be relaxed. Move the chin to the collarbone from side to side. Gently. Via the midline, move the chin up. Ease the head from side to side. Note your nostrils. Be aware of the right and the left. Bring on board a positive thought of inspiration. Close your left nostril and breathe only via your right. And as you breathe, weave the breath across the lower, mid and upper lungs efficiently. Note the side of the ribs complementing the rhythmical breath as you breathe. Upon the next completed exhalation, opposite side. Easily. Again, notice how simple it is for the breath to move through the lungs, lower, mid and upper. Lower, mid and upper. Evenly. Upon the next exhalation, relax and notice your lungs, and let's prepare to commence to breathe briskly, deeply, meaning the inhalation expands the lungs, exhalation whips it back. So work at a pace that suits you. Inhalation expands the lungs, exhalation whips the navel muscles back in. Continue working. Inhalation flicks the belly forward, exhalation flicks it back. Continue working. The belly moves forward and back as you breathe. Continue working. Continue working. Continue moving your belly forward and back as you breathe. Continue working, belly forward and back as you breathe. Work at a rhythm that's comfortable and gradually increase the tempo. Three more times. After the third, exhale and hold without breath. Take a deep breath in. Hold and then breathe in a bit more. Hold. Breathe out completely. Hold without breath. Then breathe in. Hold. Breathe in a little more. Hold. Breathe out completely. Hold without breath. Breathe in. Hold. Then breathe in a little more. And breathe out completely. Hold. And relax. Choose one hand, middle index down. Close your left, breathe out through the right, then we shall breathe alternately, meaning in right, close out left, then in left, close out right. Keep working alternately for the next few moments. Side to side. Easily. You're breathing through one nostril, then closing, breathing out through the other, alternately. One side at a time, evenly. Low lungs, mid and upper, comfortably. Low, mid and upper, easily. Continue breathing, side to side. Low, mid and upper. The next time you find your way to the right, complete the exhalation. And relax, bring on board another loving smile. Bring your knees upwards towards each other. Allow the hands around, so familiar that one can work positively to one's advantage. 3 times, second of 3. Lean back, forward. Elongate that back. 3rd time. Forward. Ready? Release your hands, lift your heels, move the knees forward, free the shoulders. Then roll the knees gently as you move your hip back, side to side. The next time you're at your right side, keep the knees there as I work in mirror image. Then opposite. Both feet to the side into a cat. Circle your fingertips to face your knees. Notice how easy it is for the forearms and wrists to relax, leaning back. Stretching the forearms. Turning the palms opposite direction, lifting the 10 fingers up, stretching the wrist once more. Circling the fingers out, swaying for a moment side to side. We're gently adding freedom to the wrist. Upwards, circling the wrist. Change direction, coming up into a kneeling position. Support your hips. Raise the chin up. Find your thighs. Round your back. Land your palms to the floor. Lift your knees and pedal. Alternating weight from foot to foot. Slowly begin to walk towards your hands. Find your knees cupped. Find your hips supported. Lift those shoulders to the ears. Forward 1 to 3. Circular motion. Easy. After the 3rd, change direction. Easily. 1 or 3. 2 or 3. After the 3rd, overhead, grip those elbows. Lean side to side for a moment as we free the fibers of the muscles. Then gently support your back. Lift your chin right up. Find your knees towards the floor, land your fingertips as close to the floor as possible, hunch your back. Bend your knees, up we come. Hip width. Swing those arms overhead. Swing them down beside your feet. Work a few times, up and down, comfortably. Then gently watch your hips supported. Find the sternum, lifting the ribs up to your knees. Bend your left knee, straighten your right. Change opposite. Bend both of your knees, stretching your inner groin, pushing the knees out for a moment. Relax your palms onto your knees, circular hips as your hands find the hips. One direction. Then change the direction easily. When appropriate, bring your feet towards each other, curl your right toes, lift your right heel, free the toe joint of the right foot. Top of foot, a gentle stretch. Let it go opposite. Gentle stretch. Notice your elbows. Relax left palm, right elbow as I work in mirror image. Pull the right arm across. Change. Opposite hand. Stretch it across. Behind you, interlace. Have your thumbs parallel. Pull the shoulders back. Forward. Interlace. Overhead. To your right, lean as I work in mirror image. To your left, lean. Place your right foot behind your left. Elbows a little further down to your right. Stretch. Opposite. Elbow stretch. And up to your hips. By the sternum, see them raise the shoulder. To your knees. To your feet. And relax the back. Hunched. And gently bend your knees up. Circular wrist out. Circular wrist up. Circular wrist midline. Change direction. Circular wrist up. Circular wrist out. Bend those elbows in. Shake the wrist. Swing those arms. Let those fingers relax. Shake the arms. As we assist in draining lymphatics. Change direction. Easily. Now beside your feet, sweep your hands and walk your right foot back as I work in mirror image. Push against your front left thigh. Straighten the left knee. Push the hip back. And gently bend the knee. Left palm inner knee, stretching the inner groin. Straighten the knee. Left palm upon the leg to the knee bent. Look to your left wrist. Place your feet back. Lower your knees. Complement the heels. Onto your belly. Lift your palms off the floor. Release your hands. Hunch your back. Dip your spine. Lift your knees up. Add your right foot forward. Push into the thigh. Feel the stretch easily. Assisting balance. Straighten the knee. Lengthen back of leg. In the knee, relax your right elbow. Free the groin at the right side. Straighten the knee. Place the right palm upon the leg. Bend the knee. Look to your right. Gently place your feet together. Slowly come up. Widen your feet. Bend your left knee, stretching the inner right for a moment. Change, stretching your inner left for a moment. Bending both knees, stretching the inner groin for a moment. Land your fingers to the floor, walk the fingers towards the right, stretching the right leg. Walking towards the left, stretching that left leg. Between your feet, relax, up, pivot your feet to the right, bend your right knee, lift the right arm up, stretching the side of the body. Release opposite, left arm up, stretching. Across your thighs. Look at your belly, hunch your back. Support your back. Raise the chin. Place your feet towards each other. Left arm under the right, cross. Allow that back to round. Lift the elbows up. Behind you, interlace. Squeeze. Right hand under the left. Round the back. Lift the elbows up. Behind you, interlace. And shake out. Bring the feet together, salute to the sun, Surya Namaskara. Shoulders back, tailbone under, tighten perineum, shoulders back. Let's begin, breathe out, in breath. Those elbows shall bend, exhale down. Beside your feet, right foot back. Down, look at your knee. Push into the thigh. Feet back, tailbone to the ceiling. Knees to the floor, don't forget to breathe. Hips to your heels. Onto your belly. Remain up with your palms. Relax the palms, hunch the back. Dip your back, straight your knees. Place the right foot forward. Look at your knee. Push into the thigh. Feet together. Line your back up. Right position. Same, breathe out. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, down. Left foot back. Look down at the knee. Push into the thigh. Feet back, tailbone to the ceiling. Knees to the floor, hips to your heels. Onto your belly. Up at your palms, feet together. Relax your hands, hunch your back. Dip your back, lift your knees. Left foot forward. Look down at the knee. Push into the thighs. Feet together. In at the thumbs, up we go. Those arms this time shall sweep out. Ready? Breathe out, breathe in, up. Out at those arms. Right foot back. Down. Those arms around. Feet back, tailbone to the ceiling. Knees to the floor, hips to your heels. Up at your hips, forward at your thighs. Look at your toes. Right foot forward. Look down, up at those arms. Around. Feet together. Out at your arms, overhead. Complement the heart. Let's repeat the same. Breathe out, breathe in, up. Out at your arms. Left foot back. Down, up at those arms. Around. Feet back, tailbone to the ceiling. Knees to the floor, hips to your heels. With the hunchback, come up, move those thighs forward. Lift the knees off the floor. Left foot forward. Look at the knee. Up at those arms. Around. Feet together. Out at those arms. Towards the heart. This time fingertips shall sweep in, down and up. Ready? In, down and up. Around. We shall gently walk the right foot back, keeping the knee off the floor. Ready? Up, those arms shall swing around, the heel shall land to the floor. Straighten the knees, lift your right arm up. Circle. Feet back. Now the torso slightly off the floor without touching the floor with your knees. Down. Inhale up. Exhale, reverse. Back. Heel slightly widen toes. Right foot forward. Back knee off the mat. Up at those arms. Circle. Straight your knees. Left arm straight up. Left arm around. Feet together. Bent knees, out at arms. Towards the heart. Let's repeat. Breathe out. Be positive. In, breath up. In, around. Left foot back this time. Off the floor. Match those arms around. Heels to the floor. Left arm to the ceiling. Left arm around. Feet are back. Again, torso slightly off the floor. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, back. Raise the knees, heels to the mat. Left foot forward. Up at your arm. Heels to the floor, right arm to the ceiling. Right arm around. Feet together. Bent knees, out and arms. Towards your heart. Support your hips. Raise the chin up. Slowly mat your knees. Walk your right foot back. Now gently lift the left toes and roll them out. Bend the knee. Place the elbows towards the floor and lift your back knee off the mat. Relax the back knee, straighten the front knee. Bend the knee, place your elbows over the knee, match your hips with the palms at the left. Release your hands, feet back. Torso slightly off the floor. Inhale up. Exhale back. Walk the right foot forward. Move the right toes out. Stretch comfortably. Place the elbows towards the floor. Lift your back knee off the mat. Come down. Straighten the front knee. Place your palms upon the front knee. Palms out the hip to your right. Twist. Easily. Relax, feet back. Torso slightly off the mat. Inhale up. Exhale back. Bend the right knee, place it between your thumbs. Ease the shoulders back, feel the stretch along the hip at the right. Comfortably. Slide the knee back, torso slightly off the mat. As you breathe up and back. Bend the left knee between your thumbs. Ease the shoulders back. Comfortably. Holding the stretch there. Simply. As you breathe. Slide the knee back. Push through, up. Push back. Right foot between your thumbs. Ready? Left foot off the floor. Both hands, if appropriate, towards the back foot. Then bring the back foot towards the body. Feel the stretch along the front of your left thigh. As you breathe. Relax. Straighten the front knee. Walk the front foot towards the left. Relax the front knee towards the right. Free the hip easily. Leaning towards the inner thigh. Then walk the foot back to the midline. Straighten the knee. Place the foot back, torso slightly off the floor. Push up. Left foot between your thumbs. Back leg up. Stretch the back thigh. With the aid of one or both palms, your choice. Notice the stretch across the front of the right thigh. As you breathe. Comfortably. When appropriate, release the foot. Slowly, straighten the front knee. Walk the front foot over towards the opposite thumb. Front knee left down. Hold that stretch. Leaning towards the inner thigh. Up, walk the foot back to the midline. Straighten the knee. Place your feet back. Push up. Simply push back. Gently lower your knees, if appropriate, seated between your heels. Match your knees with your palms, one of two round your back. Raise the sternum up. Second time, round your back. Lift your sternum up, be aware of your right arm to the ceiling. Relax your left hand to suit. Feel the stretch right along the right side. Release, opposite. Feel the stretch right along the left side. Both hands behind you. Lift your chin up. Move those arms forward. Stretch the back. Relax, seated. Roll the right foot over the left. Swing your left hand over the right. Whether it lands on the outer thigh or across to the foot is your choice. Swing your right hand behind you. Feeling a gentle stretch through the entire body. As you breathe. Right along that spine. Then release those arms. Lift through your ribs. Move those arms forward. Release and free your back. Changing feet. Place the left on top. Swing the right hand to complement the leg. Move your left arm back. And breathe through the spine. Utilize visualization to complement the rotation. Keeping the left shoulder round. Suitably release those hands. Lift your ribcage up. Be aware of your front left knee bent out. Straighten your right knee, left palm upon the knee, elongate on the inhalation, twist on the exhalation. Free the back, comfortably. Free the spine easily. Then release those arms, add freedom to your chin. Match your knees, turning the gaze inwardly. Changing legs, opposite. Add the right hand across. Turn to your left. Lower back, mid and upper spine complement each other. Into the twist. Simply. Release those arms. Raise the chin. Find the knees. Look at your belly and round the spine. Bring the knees towards each other. Allow the back to round. Forward. Let go of your palms. Move your heels off the floor and feel the stretch along those upper arms and shoulders. Seated. Straighten your left leg. Roll the right leg over the outer left. Land your fingers out the hips. Then when appropriate, move the left arm around the front leg as you see fit. Ease your right hand and back. Choose the best twist for this wonderful day. Recognizing that every day brings with it new opportunities for enhanced clarity upon one's purpose in this physical body. Keep the right shoulder moving to the right as you purposely lengthen and extend and stretch the back. Don't forget to improve your breath awareness. Now, thoroughly exhale, then release those hands along your spine, draw the current up to your brain. Exhale, match your knees towards each other. Leaning effortlessly back. Forward, watch the right leg straightening, add the left leg on top. Toes of the straight leg towards the body, ball the foot forward. Add the right arm around. Match the left arm at back. Keeping the shoulder blades moving easily. Lower back. The breath flows easily up and down the spine. The breath flows easily up and down the spine. Keep your left shoulder moving, keep the right ribs responding, keep the spine elongating. Simply, easily, naturally, positively. Again, recognize the influence of your mind upon the outcome of every aspect of your life. Continue breathing. When appropriate, exhale, watch those arms relaxed. Slide the life force up to the brain. Exhale down, complement your knees. Leaning simply back. Forward, splay the knees, bring the feet in. Bound angle pose. Feel the stretch in the groin. Comfortably. Let go of those hands. As earlier, lift your heels up. Forward, prior to sweeping your knees back. We shall add another push-up. Sweep your feet back. Hunch your back. Lift your knees up. And down, elbows bent. As you breathe, up you go. And back. Gently lower the knees to the side. Twist your little toes inwardly. Feeling the stretch along the top of your feet. Change direction, sweeping the toes out and scratch. Adjust your sitting bones. Move those arms up. Stretch one arm at a time with the aid of the opposite if needed. Then purposely parallel those arms towards the legs as you round your back. Behind, place the palms. Ease the shoulder blades towards each other. Notice your legs and sweep your arms up and land them anywhere from thighs to toes. Wherever appropriate, look at your belly. And round your back. Raise your rib cage up, as though you're aiming to pull on those legs to move the ribs further forward. Second time, as you look at your belly, round the lower back as much as possible. Push the lower back well away, stretch that back. Raise the chin up. Third time, adjust your hands where you feel appropriate. Look at your belly. Round your back. Raise the ribs up. Onto your spine, lay back, keep your knees bent. Arch the lower back for a moment, feeling how natural it is to create a space across the lower back. Swing your sitting bones off the floor. Down, look at your right leg as it straightens, kick you forward. Land the foot, raise the hips up. Down, straighten the left leg. Look at the foot. Back. Use your hands to push the hips up now. Ease the elbows towards each other. Match the collarbone with your chin. Keep lifting between the mid-back. Keep stretching through the upper spine. Keep lifting as you breathe. Naturally, comfortably, effortlessly. Down. Hug your knees for a moment. Then, gently place your hands behind your head and pedal your feet forward. Pedal them up towards the ceiling. Reverse the pedaling down, and then again pedal up. Reverse the pedaling down. Third time, pedal up. And pedal down. Now circle your feet around, up, in, down, up, around, in, and then change direction, around, around, around. And then hold the legs vertically up for a moment, lift your tailbone, head off the floor. until you feel your core muscles at work. Keep lifting your sitting bones off the floor. Holding it there. Holding it there. Lower your feet, grip those ankles, swing the hips up as you see fit. Now adjust your hands to suit. Move the collarbone closer to your chin. Keep your feet active. Keep pushing onto the floor with your feet. Now adjust into a position that best suits you for this wonderful day. Keep lifting up. Keep lifting. Keep lifting. And slowly come down. Hug your knees. Then lift your feet towards the ceiling as you see fit. Then sweep them behind your head. Halfway back is sufficient. Move the collarbone closer to your chin. Now walk the elbows towards each other. Move your feet a little further back. Halfway back is sufficient. Keep the collarbone moving closer to your chin. Then lift your legs towards the ceiling until you feel a lift that is suited for you. Hold it there. Now the more comfortable you are, the higher the legs. Keep lifting. Higher the feet. Higher the legs. Keep lifting. Higher the feet. Higher the legs. As you assist in clearing the circulation through the legs, improving blood flow, lifting. And suitably come back down onto your back. Knees are bent, palms under the hips. Take the weight on the elbows, let the head drop back, push the chin away. Feel the stretch along the front of the body. Push the chin away. Feel the stretch along the front of your throat. Slowly come down, hug your knees. Roll the right leg over the left, adjust the hands behind the head. Move your knees to the right for a moment. Feel the stretch comfortably along the side of the body. Changing feet opposite. Easily. When appropriate, hug your knees, seated upright. Let's add an easy push-up shoulder. Easy push-up in between. Back. Come down onto your knees. Move your weight to your heels. Come down on the belly. Slide your palms under the groin. Lift one leg at a time off the floor. One leg at a time off the floor. Then when appropriate, adjust your forward down, lift both legs off the floor. Suitably relax, bend your knees, grip those ankles. Then, when appropriate, lift your chin and knees off the floor. Adjust your hands to suit. Ease the shoulder blades back. Lift your sternum up as you breathe. Lift the sternum up. Ease the shoulder blades towards each other. Under your chin, relax those arms. As you breathe, Beside your feet, release your hands. Towards your knees, ease the forehead. Separate the shoulder blade. Into a cat. Notice your right arm. Slide your right arm under the left as I work in mirror image. Stretch that back. Same right arm shall move forward to the left. Ready? Up. Forward to the left. Changing. Release the right hand. Left arm under. Then left arm forward. Back. Come down onto your belly and elbows. Have your knees together. Push your heels towards each other. Lift your sternum. Don't forget to breathe. Lift your ribcage up. Release your hands beside your ribs onto the floor. Up, pull the shoulders down. Now push your hips into the floor. Feel the stretch along the front of the body as you breathe. And under your chin, relax. Now work with the breath easily. Beside your feet, sweep your hands. Ease your forehead towards your knees. Relax the shoulders down. Place your palms shoulder width. Lift your knees for an easy push-up. 1 or 3. Down, up, inhale up. Exhale back. Second push-up, down. Up, back. Third push-up, down, and up. Hold inverted pose as you prefer. Choose a variation that suits. The head is lower than the heart. The hips are higher than the shoulders. The elbows and knees are adjusted accordingly as you breathe. Holding inverted pose. Comfortably. Gently lower the knees. Complement your chin with your palms. Relax for a few moments. Then seated with 10 toes curled, adjust your knees. Breathe alternately as we had earlier. Low, mid and upper lungs. Easily. Alternately low, mid and upper lungs. Easily. Shortly we shall exhale and hold without breath for a few moments. But for a few moments breathe alternately. Once you find your way back to the right, complete that exhalation, then suitably release the palms. And now let's prepare. Ready? Relax the breath. Breathe out, breathe in. Force it out through the mouth. Squeeze your belly under the ribs. Now no breath. Relax. Second of 3, inhale. Exhale out. Squeeze it under the ribs. Relaxed. Best yet, third, inhale. Exhale out. Squeeze the belly under the ribs. Relaxed. Adjust your feet. Again, breathe alternately. Choose one hand to suit. side to side. Challenge the lungs to work to optimize lung exchange. Side to side. Easily. Side to side. Easily. Side to side. Comfortably. Side to side. Lower lungs, mid and upper. Side to side. Continue breathing. Side to side. Low, mid and upper. Take the time to breathe efficiently, but you're breathing alternately. Side to side. Continue maximizing lung potential. Easily. Side to side. Low, mid and upper lungs. Side to side. Easily. Side to side. Continue maximizing lung potential. Now the next time you find your way to the right complete, move your hands behind the head as earlier. Sense those elbows heavier. Pulling the chin in. Feel the stretch along the base of the skull. Stretching. Be relaxed, raise the chin up. Find your right knee, look there, right hand behind the head, that arm heavier. Pull the chin right in. That hand relaxes, chin up. Find the knee at the left, left hand behind, pull the chin in. Be relaxed, raise the chin up. Right hand, left temple, lift the left ear up. Opposite. Lift the right ear up. Relaxed. Right palm side of the temple, resist. Release, chin to the right. Left palm side of the temple, resist. Chin to the left, add it to the collarbone. Side to side. Midline up, side to side. Be aware of your eyes, relax the shoulders, look above your right ear. Look at your nose, look above your left ear. Look at your nose, look behind the right shoulder. Look at your nose, look behind the left shoulder. Look at your nose, roll it up as though you're looking towards your mid-back. Relax. Choose 2 fingers of each hand, tap along the forehead, temple. Adjust your fingers as you see fit. Side of nose, above the upper lip, side of mouth, chin. Use all the fingers to tap the head, tap the torso, easily, right through the body. Shake those limbs out, comfortably. Then choose a prop that is comfortable for you and gently lay down or be seated. Once you find a position that is appropriate, place one hand upon the heart and rest the other hand where you see appropriate and feel comfortable to allow those arms to be at ease. Now bring your attention inwardly. Now imagine that you are sensing yourself connected to planet Earth. Now imagine that you're purposely drawing life essence from the planet Earth to assist in balance within the physical body. As though that life force becomes far more refined in attunement as you breathe. Now for the next few moments, as the heart energy becomes far more attuned due to the conscious influence of your palm upon the heart, imagine the whole body being attuned to Mother Nature and the divine life force that permeates all space. Take a moment to go within. Always recognize that your life has value. And every day has purpose for you. Choose to make the best from that day. Find something within a day that shall give you joy in upliftment. But aim to utilize your mind, whereby if you choose to replicate it, it is to the greater good of yourself and to assist others. Continue breathing. Remember, whatever you replicate in practice becomes an aspect of your inner thought and nature. Thus, choose to be wise in how you interact with your thinking mind. Let's say a thought finds you that is counterproductive. Choose to find another thought that shall assist your mind in feeling far more proactive. If there are limitations at this present moment in life, whatever it may be, trust that within you there's a connection to the higher divine force that can give you improved, enhanced clarity in resolution. And if life is overflowing with bliss and joy, let it extend and share it with others. Continue breathing naturally. Every moment brings with it numerous variables and options. Continue reminding yourself that your life has value and reinforce that with such clarity that the mind becomes far more optimistic in the variables that awaits in every moment of every day. Thus I shall chant once. Om Asatoma Sad Gamaya Tamasoma Yotir Gamaya Metriomam Retam Gamaya Om Shantihi Shantihi Shanti. Naturally, always recognize that your life shall continue to be influenced by your deeper mind's accepted belief in paradigm interactions. Thus, choose the best thoughts and let the mind continue to build a wonderful oasis of the best life incarnation that is available to all sentient beings. Always remind yourself that anything is possible as long as one chooses to act according to universal law of action and reaction. The seasons shall continue to flow through the mind. Find inspiration in pure mind liberation. Always reinforce that your life has value and purpose. Be conscious in how you choose to utilize your intelligence. Always call upon the highest of virtues and support from the greater overself, and trust that always that there is support to your needs in purpose. Now go within and purposely give appreciation to every cell within this human body, to your divine essence. Now deepen your breath with an inner smile, rub the palms towards each other. Place them upon the eyes and facial structure. Then place them upon your heart, as always in full gratitude of all that life has to offer. Place the palms together until we interact for our next practice. May the divine universal intelligence continue to bring you greater influence upon clarity and understanding of life's purpose. Hari Om Tat Sat.